Anywhere you see them, they are the same people. In America or Antarctica, different faces, same passion. The best, they are Nigerians. Anytime you see us, we always stand out. The happiest, never downcast. Different cultures, same swagger. Above the rest, we are Nigerian. We are one people. Let's pray together. Hope for tomorrow. Let's stand united. And in the future, we'll for Nigeria. We're still the best. We are Nigerians. Yes, we are. Still the best. We're gonna rest. Anywhere you meet us, we are always different. Giants of Africa, we make.
Thanks to everyone joining us this morning. Welcome to another beautiful time on the African Portal Radio TV International. As you know, today is African Day, and the music I come in with is all about Africa, not only Nigeria. It's all about Africa, because there is a saying that say, if Nigeria can get it right, Africa get it right. And also, if South Africa and Nigeria can get it right, then there's a solution to this continent. So welcome to another beautiful, lovely time on the African Portal Radio. Kindly share this program, and I'm celebrating everyone born on this special day as well. And those of you that you are born before these days, I want to sincerely celebrate all the friends, family, colleagues born in the month of May. I really celebrate everyone on this special program this hour. We have a lot that will be coming on this program this hour. I will be connecting with Gbenga Olukosi, all the way from Lagos. Will be connecting with us on this program, and also we are going to be connecting with Layla as well in South Africa. So it's between Nigeria and South Africa conversation, and it's going to be a great time as we are celebrating African Month, African Day. Today is African Day, according to the UN, according to the AU, according to Africa. So we are going to be having this great time together. If you are connecting to this broadcast, please kindly share this program. Let's go viral. So kindly share this program to everyone born on these days. We celebrate this special day with you. To friends, family, colleagues, relatives born on the month of May, and also on this special day, we celebrate them as well. We celebrate Gbenga Olukosi. Gbenga is celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday to you. We wish you long life and prosperity, more money, more health, and more blessings. We celebrate you on the African Portal. Also, we celebrate Layla. Layla, today is your birthday, and on the African Portal Radio, as it's African Day, we are celebrating this special day with you. We wish you long life and prosperity. We wish you nothing but the best in life. So keep enjoy the new day and enjoy the new year. And also happy birthday to Prince Debo Adesh. We celebrate you on the African Portal. You're also born on African Day, so we celebrate you on this special day as we are celebrating African Day on the African Portal in style, and it's gaining momentum on our space cookers. So those of you born on this day, kindly join us. Let's celebrate this special day together. Let's do it together. And we have a lot of adverts that will be coming on this program as well. So keep watching this program. Share, like, let it go viral. This is a public announcement, and it's very important to all Nigerians in South Africa. The federal government of Nigeria have approved that Nigerians that is stranded in South Africa, you can return back home. So this will start from tomorrow. So for those of you that you want to benefit from this opportunity, all the way leads to Nigeria High Commission in Victoria. So please go there, go and register. Go and register. It's very important you register so that you can be benefit of this. The federal government of Nigeria is ready to repatriate the Nigerian that is ready to return back to Nigeria. So please, if you are in Victoria and it's around, please kindly go to Nigeria High Commission in Victoria. Also, if you are in Johannesburg, go to Nigerian Consular, Consulate in Johannesburg, ILOF in Johannesburg. So please go there, go and register. It's very important. Go and register for you to have access to that opportunity. God bless you. And also, ẹ má gbàgbé pé yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ o ní Iléyá festival yìí náà ni yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní La Rochelle. Ìyá La Rochelle ti tè ó ti ṣe kí ni ó ti jiná. Wọ́n pè ní ojúde ọba náà pé léyìí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ mi ní gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé káàfàtà ní Victoria ní Johannesburg ní Midra ní gbogbo ibi tó wà òkè wà pátápátá. Ó yá eré gbogbo ó di ojúde ọba tọdún yìí. Ojúde ọba tọdún yìí yóò dùn gbogbo kan sí ẹ wò oríṣiríṣi oúnjẹ láti gbé kalẹ̀ fún yín, àwọn nǹkan àṣà, àwọn nǹkan ti ìbílẹ̀ wa náà yóò ṣe wà ń bẹ náà pẹ̀lú. Ẹ wò ẹ máa jẹ àmàlà pẹ̀lú gbẹ̀gìrì tó ṣe pé ó lè bó ṣe ń rò náà ó ṣe máa pín fún yín. Ìyá La Rochelle ló ní kí n máa kéde ẹ̀ fún gbogbo yín pé kẹtúyáyá kẹjẹ á pàdé lójúde ọba tọdún yìí lọ́dọ̀ Ìyá La Rochelle ni ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ẹ kàn ṣe kí ni ẹtúyáyá ọ̀pọ̀ wà ń bẹ náà pẹ̀lú tọ́pọ̀ ọmọ fi náà orin gbé yín. Ẹ̀yẹ má jẹ́ káròyìn ẹ̀ fún yín ojúde ọba tọdún yìí ní Johannesburg ní Rosettenville lọ́dọ̀ Ìyá La Rochelle ni ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ já lọbẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti jàmàlà yìí 100 rand ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 100 rand sókè. Ẹ jàmàlà ẹ jògúfe ẹ tún jẹ àwọn ẹran ọ̀gbẹ́ tó yí bóbó ó wà ń bẹ náà pẹ̀lú. Ẹ wò ẹ má jẹ́ kí n dé ìnàpẹnu ẹ̀já pàdé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà wà ń bẹ̀ ọjọ́ Iléyá tọdún yìí náà ní lójúde ọba lọ́dọ̀ Ìyá La Rochelle. Àtẹ̀mí àtẹ̀yìn ó yá ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀já pàdé ń bẹ̀. African Day celebration náà ló ń lọ lórí African Portal lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ṣe ń gbọ́ mi ní gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé. And also I want to announce this is very very important that I put this on the spotlight that APC Pumalanga is here to stay. APC Pumalanga, we are going to be having an inauguration on this Saturday. This coming Saturday, 30th of May. It's going to be a great time. APC South Africa is inviting all the APC members in South Africa and beyond to be part of this celebration as we are going to be inaugurate the APC South Africa, APC Pumalanga in South Africa chapter. So APC Pumalanga chapter is open and it's going to be inaugurated this Saturday. So the African Portal will be there and I will be there as well, that we are going to be having this great time together. So this is a public service announcement that APC Pumalanga chapter will be inaugurated on this Saturday. And this is coming to you from Dr. Ojo. So let's go there. All the road leads to Pumalanga in Nesprint on this Saturday. Let's go there. Let's be part of it. The African Portal will be there and we are putting it on the spotlight. And on Wednesday by 3 o'clock, we are going to have special broadcast towards that. So join us on that special broadcast as well. Don't miss this opportunity. Let's go there. Let's go and see the great things that is coming upon our community, the great thing that APC Pumalanga is going to offer you. Let's go there. All right. Everyone joining us is a celebration galore on the African Portal. African Day celebration on the African Portal. So you don't miss it. Let's celebrate this great day, Africa. Let's talk about ourselves. Let's talk about our continent. Let's talk about who we are. Let's talk about Africa. Let's talk about our great continent, Africa.
Different professions, same resilience, no contest. We are Nigerians. Anywhere you meet us, we never give up. We know the fear face. We know who we are. Different languages, same confidence. Don't test. We are Nigerians. We are one people. Let's pray together. All for tomorrow. Let's stand united. And in the future, we'll tell our children we did our best for Nigeria.
In the future, we will tell the story. We do our best. We are doing our best. Black is we hate everywhere. Some of us even that we don't have luck. We are hated in the country. We are hated in the house. We are hated everywhere. Black is hated everywhere. So let's stop this attitude of spreading hatred within ourselves. Let's love ourselves. Let's embrace ourselves. Let's celebrate our diversity. Let's celebrate who we are. Let's celebrate Africa. Let's celebrate our great continent, Africa. So let's celebrate ourselves. Let's love ourselves. Let's love ourselves. Black is hate everywhere. We are like a cancer. Everywhere we go, people just hate us for no reason. Some of us don't have love. We are hated both outside and inside. But still, we are still shining. We are still coming out to smile. So please, kindly embrace this great continent. Let's do things in unity. Let's celebrate ourselves. All this hatred going on, all this barbaric attitude going on, let's put stop to it. It's not going to take us anywhere. This is going to affect us badly. So let's celebrate our diversity. Let's celebrate our culture. Let's celebrate Africa. It's African Day celebration on the African Portal Radio TV International, coming to you live from our Victoria here in South Africa. So we are celebrating this special day in style with those people born on this special day, and also we are celebrating this day with those that are celebrating their birthday in month of May. As today is African Day, we celebrate Africa. Remember, Africa is black is it everywhere. Some of us we are not lucky. We are even hated both in and out. So we are hated in the home, we are hated outside, we are hated. So let's love ourselves. This hatred, let's stop it. Let's stop this barbaric attitude. Let's stop this hatred. Let's believe that what unites us is stronger than what is dividing us. Love is stronger than hatred. Let's celebrate Africa. Africa to the world. Let's celebrate this great continent as I will be hoping the line to connect to my guests that we are going to be celebrating this African Day together. That is Chapney Gbenga Olukosi is going to be joining me all the way from Lagos, that we are going to be doing justice to this broadcast this hour. Please don't miss it. Share this program. Let it go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. And I really appreciate every single one of connecting. Thank you for your time on the African Portal Radio. Keep sharing it. It's Monday morning here in Victoria, South Africa. Happy New Week to you all. Let's do it together. Come, let's do it together. The African Portal, the Africa to the world. And this is where you can get nothing but the best on the African Portal Radio TV International. So I celebrate every single one of you connecting to this broadcast, and thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to welcome my friend and also a great brother. That is Chapney Gbenga Olukosi, all the way from Lagos. Is one of the great Nigerians doing well in. He have involved in many programs and also many projects within and outside Africa. A few years ago, I think last year, he was in South Africa as well for a project, and is doing so well in our community. He's also a great community leader, a man of God, and also a man of integrity, and very great. He's also outspoken, and is one of the motivational speaker that I believe that his job also pathway for him across the globe, not only in Africa, but in the whole world. And join me to welcome Chapney Gbenga Olukosi to the African Portal Radio this morning, as we are going to be celebrating his birthday in style, and also we are going to be celebrating African Day. It's not a mistake that he was born on this day, and also it's not a mistake that is connecting to the African Portal. It's not a mistake that is a voice for the faceless, and also is a voice for the voiceless. So join me to welcome Chapney Gbenga Olukosi to the African Portal Radio TV. Chapney Gbenga Olukosi, you are already live on the African Portal Radio TV International. Thank you for your time. I wish I can continue talking about your background and your achievements and the great work you have done in the community beyond African continent across the globe. And I really appreciate the good work you are doing, especially in Lagos, where you are. And I celebrate the great work you are doing. How are you this morning?
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on the show this morning. I'm highly delighted and happy to be celebrating my birthday today on African Portal, all the way from Nigeria connecting to South Africa. It's a great honor and privilege. Thank you for having me on the show this morning.
All right, thank you very much. I just worry that we can't see your face, we only hear your voice, and people want to see the celebrant's face. I don't know what's going on. Is it possible for people listening to us, watching this program later, celebrating your birthday, family, friends, colleague, associates, also to see your face if possible? All right, everyone. We have in the house with me Shapni Gbenga Olukosi, one of the voice for the voiceless, face for the faceless, and the voice of this generation. Thank you so much for connecting to the African Portal all the way from Lagos, connecting with us as we are celebrating the African Day, and also at the same time we are celebrating his birthday in style. Today is your birthday. Firstly, let me say happy birthday to you, and we wish you long life and prosperity, more blessing, more money, long life for you. And we celebrate this special day with you. It's not a mistake that today is your birthday. Kindly
Uh,
let people know how you feel about that.
well, I feel it's a good time to be alive. It's a very wonderful time to be alive again. So many great achievement lies ahead. We bless God for the achievement He has given us, what we have been able to do by the grace of God. But today, I feel that there is still more because to whom much is given, much is expected. I feel there is still more ahead that we want to achieve for God in on this earth. And from Lagos, Nigeria, we started a project early this year, and we are integrating professional multi-faith institutional chaplaincy into the workspace of Nigeria. Multi-faith institutional chaplaincy into Nigerian system. And you will ask me, who is a chaplain in the first place? A chaplain is a professional who gives presence. And when I mention presence, I'm talking about trained presence. We are trained professionally how to stand with people in difficult times. It's high time Nigeria gets to this point where people that are suffering, people that are going through one crisis or the other, have somebody professional beside them that tells them that, see, you are not alone in whatever you are going through. So chaplains are professionals that are trained to give this presence. We are not there to start judging them. We are not there to preach. We are not there to pray. We are standing with you to tell you that somebody is still standing by your side. And that on its own gives relief to whoever that is suffering. I believe it is time Nigeria inject and integrate an idea like this into our institutions, prisons, hospitals, schools, airports, police departments, all institutions in Nigeria, both private and public, needs the presence of a professional chaplain. And the way chaplaincy has been practiced in Nigeria is not professional. A lot of people are still seeing chaplaincy from the angle of church, but church is already handling evangelism, praying, ministry, sermon, preaching, counseling. But chaplaincy is not church, it's a professional career on its own that tells the world that anywhere people suffer, a chaplain must show up. Let me paint this scenario. The host, if you happen to be a pastor, a man of God, and I am a professional chaplain, and both of us enter into an hospital, for instance. If you enter an hospital, you are entering there to see probably one of your church member who is a patient there, and you want to pray with her. But if I enter an hospital as a chaplain, I am the one that the hospital recognize to have access to all the patients lying on those hospital beds from the government point of view. I believe I've been able to shed few light on this concept. Thank you so much for having me. I am so grateful for this opportunity.
All right, thank you very much for being here. We really appreciate it, and I thank you for coming up with this solution, and also mention that you have a great idea that is going to help our continent, not only Nigeria, because when we are talking about Nigeria, I want us to pay a very clear attention to this. It's beyond Nigeria; it's all about Africa. Because if this continent we move forward, Nigeria needs to get it right. So we have the giant of Africa. And if the giant is living like a ant, there's a problem somewhere. And that is why people like you are there to also bring change and also bring development to our community and our society. It's African Day today, and according to the AU calendar, they believe that today is a special day to celebrate the great continent, our diversity, our culture, and looking at the issues going on in our continent right now. Is there anything that needs to be celebrated? Is this African Day worth celebrating? What is your view to this?
Well, whatever, any celebration at all that makes you alive is worth celebrating. The first criteria, and I repeat that again, the first criteria to celebration is life. It's only the living that can celebrate. So I can say it with all my mouth that millions of people in Africa that are alive today to witness the African Day. They are fortunate, they are blessed, they are part of something bigger, something great that is going to transform this continent. And I'm congratulating them because they are alive. I am alive. The host, you are alive. African Potter is alive to witness this better day that is coming for Africa. Our better day is not behind, it's ahead. And we are alive and we are working so hard. We are trying all our best to see that come to reality. And I pray that we will all see that glorious Africa, this beautiful continent that we are expecting. Amen.
All right, thank you very much for that. Everyone joining us, kindly share it as we have in the house Chapney Gbenga Olukosi with us all the way from Lagos, connecting to the African Portal Radio as we are celebrating his birthday in style, also celebrating this special day, which is African Day. A lot of people are born on this day as well, and I want to use this time to also celebrate everyone born on this special day. I want to celebrate everyone that today is your birthday. I want to celebrate you in style. Chapney Olukosi, let's look at the what you just mentioned about bringing Chapney closer to Nigerian system and also to the community. Is this possible also to also integrate also to other African country, or is this only for Nigeria?
This is a continental idea. It's a global idea. All right. And this idea of chaplaincy, ministry of presence, is already being practiced in other countries of the world, developed countries of the world, America, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia. They are practicing chaplaincy professionally. You know why? Because the government of those countries, they care for the citizens. So for every country in Africa that takes welfare of citizens seriously, chaplaincy must be integrated into that country. The welfare any country is giving to its citizens, especially those in workplaces, is not complete until a chaplaincy presence, a chaplaincy idea is integrated into that system. Let me give you this scenario. In banks in Nigeria, airports, schools, we see different kinds of employees working in those organizations. They have been hired, they have been put on the company's payroll. The boss, the oga of the company is expecting them to produce results, to bring money. But these employees come to work every day with probably a crisis in their mind, in their life. Maybe somebody just lost a loved one. Maybe landlord just ejected the staff from from his house. He will not tell the boss this because the boss does not want to listen. The the co-workers too, they look away. Everybody is busy. But this guy, this employee of that company, is working with a pain in his heart. He's working with a crisis in his heart, and nobody care. But what the bill that we want the government of Nigeria to pass is a bill mandating all public and private institutions to start hiring professional chaplains to care for the employees of those institutions. Imagine you have an office of a chaplain in a bank where a bank staff walks into to just pour himself out, to just express himself. Chaplain, today at work is not smiling at all. I feel so heavy. And chaplain is there, he wants to listen. What is it? You want to share? Go ahead and talk to me. And the person listening, what he gives is just attention, listening. It's not coming to say, oh, talk to me, I'm going to solve your problem. No. But we believe that a problem shared is half solved. A lot of us just want to pour out ourselves. A woman lying on the hospital bed alone just needs somebody by her side sharing with him. You see this thing, I don't know how I'm going to come out of it. The man is just listening. You are listening. You are not going to be pushed to say, okay, I know that your problem needs prayer. Let me pray with you. No, you need to respect boundaries. You need to respect people's religion. If a patient that you are caring for does not ask you to pray for him, you don't go ahead and force prayer on him. That's professional chaplaincy. You are not coming to appear as a professional counselor. No, I know in this situation, this is what you are supposed to do. No, you just provide presence. Stand there, listen, ask open-ended questions like, oh, how has this been? These years that you have been in this situation, how have you been coping? Let him talk. You just want to pour out himself. This is a practice that is already at public places in advanced country. I don't know why we have not brought this to Africa. And we have a lot of people suffering here in schools, teachers, students. Look at our prisons, our correctional facilities. Prisoners are being neglected. Some of them, many of them are there for crimes they don't commit. They need chaplaincy presence who will stand there and they just want to talk because they have been isolated from environment. So they just want to pour out themselves. So Nigeria, Africa needs to start considering. I want to believe that this is already in play in few African countries, but we need to do more. We need to take this seriously because it's African Day. We must be concerned with the welfare of Africans, and chaplaincy plays a major role if you really must care for Africans. Let Africans be heard. They need somebody to listen to them. They need somebody to hear them out. Not possibly because of solution, but at least let people just talk. Let them pour out their mind. Look at our IDPs. Look at our communities where people are isolated, people are suffering. They are expecting chaplains to come around and just hear them out. So it's an African Day, and I'm passing this message to all our leaders in Africa, our government in Africa. This is time to rise up and show that you really care, you love Africans. And chaplaincy is here. We are waiting for dialogues. We are waiting for consultation where we can sit together in a boardroom and fine-tune how we can take this further, how we can integrate this into African system. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. That is Gbenga Olukosi joining us as we are celebrating his birthday and celebrating African Day in style. And we are getting a very clear message here that says that let African leaders stand up now and let's find solutions to some of the problem facing our people. And one of the best way to do it is that let's copy from the advanced country that they have been doing it and they are doing it so well. So Africa, we have what it takes. We have the capacity, we have the tenacity, and we have the energy to also do it. So he's saying that let's introduce the sharpening office into our public space as well. Let's hear from people. A lot of people are dying in silence. A lot of people are crying in silence. A lot of
Exactly.
people are facing problems. A lot of people, they don't know who to speak to, because if you turn to this person, you speak to them, they will laugh at you tomorrow. Some of
Yeah.
them are even facing a lot of problems. Many people are in marriage today. They were facing abuse. They are facing a lot of challenges. They've been they've been facing that alone, and they don't know who to talk to. A lot of people are at work. They are facing a lot of challenges at work and nobody to talk to. That is why many people commit suicide, because they don't know who to speak to,
Exactly.
and they
Yes.
die in silence. So it's time
Exactly.
for us now to look inwardly and find solutions to some of the problem. This is very important. Why? Because as we are celebrating this continent, this great Africa, the AU said today is a special day. We should celebrate this great continent. What are we celebrating if we don't bring solution? If we don't look for a way to solve the problem within? I can imagine what is going on in South Africa in the last couple of months. It's
Mhm.
alarming. I mean, how can a blacks working against blacks, telling
Wow.
them leave our country? It's something that is very sickening. It's something that is very, very embarrassing. And all the other part of the world are looking at us and they are laughing at us, that these people, the system is still working on them. Divide and rule is still is still working on them. And why this is still coming back to us is because we have some politicians that believe that this divide and rule tactics is good, because they can use it to gain people attention to themselves. Most of the people now that they were in power, like one in South Africa is a minister now, but before he become a minister, the only music that he's singing is foreigner must go, foreigner must go. Now he's a minister. Is now a minister. It's not talking about foreigner must go anymore. And the people doesn't even use their senses to realize that these people are using those things to gain their attention to themselves. So when
Mm.
they achieve their purpose, they don't talk about foreigner must go anymore. They enjoy the office, they embezzle the money, and they just live their life. But
Mm.
we are here fighting ourselves, dragging ourselves, closing others people's business. Do you know what damage that is bringing to the economy of the country? You
Mhm.
close somebody's business for whole week, the person cannot operate, and you
Mhm.
think your economy will grow, and you think
Mhm.
that the unemployment in your country will reduce. It can reduce. So
Mhm.
most of this thing is lack of common sense, because we cannot think. We only think for money. Money have replaced the common sense in our lives.
Mm. Mm.
Every aspect of our life, money have take the larger space. Somebody was telling me about some of the married women now, they were even having the side boyfriend because of money. You see
Mm.
what money will cost to this generation. It will be so disastrous to the extent that the incoming generation will be costing us, because
Mm.
we only focus on money. They give you money to go and protest against the fellow black that has
Mm.
been already being hated everywhere. You go to America, black is hated everywhere. Go to anywhere in Europe, they hate black. They hate you being black.
Mm.
And within yourself, you still hate yourself. There's
Mm.
something wrong with us. So let's rather talk about that as well. Let's look at that. Sharpening, what can we do? How can we address this problem? Because this is a barbaric attitude and it's not good for us.
Well, very well. It is highly condemnable. No Africa country should hate other African countries. No African country should that. This barbaric act is highly condemnable, and I thought it's never going to happen again since xenophobic attack that we experienced last. I thought that was the end, and I don't really know. I cannot fathom where this is coming from again, and it still boils down to the same thing that we are saying, that we need to take human dignity. We need to take it seriously as Africans. All right. We need to start respecting ourselves. We need to start respecting boundaries. Okay. We need to start looking at how the other person, how he contributes to the economy, to everything that we are doing. Because look, humans are not created to be isolated, to live alone. We are created to depend on each other. You need me, I need you. And that is a mentality that is no longer in the world. The other person is thinking of himself. And there's no longer mutual agreement. There is no connectivity. So it still boils down to the issue of poverty in Africa. We need to address that. And there's also this matter of management of resources, human capital resources. How do you manage these things? That is what is lacking. If we learn how to manage ourselves, we found out that look, the sky is not even the limit. The space is big enough to accommodate every one of us. Nigerians are not I mean, blacks are not the problems of the blacks living in South Africa. South Africa is big enough to accommodate every black interested in coming into that country. Whether you are coming to live permanently, whether you are coming as a tourist, whatever you are coming to do in South Africa, the country is big enough to accommodate any black coming in. And bear in mind that a black man coming into your country is not coming to do damage to your country. He's coming to add value to the economy, to humans living there. So you need to start respecting that. You need to start respecting that. And if this is not in place, there will be chaos. This selfishness today that we are celebrating African Day, I want to strongly kick against this idea of me, myself, and I. I am superior. I am above the other person. It must die. It must die a natural death. Okay, so that is when we can do stuff together. We need to stop killing ourselves. We need to stop attacking ourselves. We need to see ourselves as one, one Africa, one Nigeria, one black all over the color is black, and it's black all over the world. Black color stand out anywhere you see it. And that is the color I want Africans to draw inspiration from. There is an adage in our country that it is inside the black pot that you bring out white pap. Nínú ìkòkò dúdú ni ẹ̀kọ funfun ti máa ń jáde. So if we see ourselves coming from that one color, we will produce amazing results, because when we come out as black, we are launching different colors. There's a white color that is coming from a black pot, and it's not just white. There's something that white represents. There is something that white connotes. It's light. It brings energy. It brings power. So when we come out from that color, we can transform. Maybe we can light up the world. That's what that color is saying. Imagine a white color coming out from a black pot. It's saying that from this black, we can light up the world. And we must see ourselves as one. Africa is black. Let us embrace that color. Let us embrace that skin and light up the world. We have been given that mandate to light up the world. And it is until we see ourselves from that point of view, from that collective responsibility mindset, that is when we can truly light up the world. And let us start from our immediate environment. Let's light up Africa. Let Africa countries light up their countries. And together we can light up the world and liberate the world together. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone joining us. Kindly share this program. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. We are going to celebrate sharply Gbenga Olukosi birthday in style on the African Portal. Colleague, friend, associate, please join us as we are going to be celebrating him in style on the African Portal. But before we get into that celebration, let me quickly hear what I have a lady as well. She is born on this day as well. Today is her birthday. She's supposed to be on this program, but she is at work. But she said a voice note. Let's hear what Layla wants to say about today and about her birthday. Let's hear that.
Good morning to my African family. Beautiful, beautiful people. To the listeners, Brother Joshua, the host, my brother for life. I just want to say happy Africa Day to everybody. I feel so blessed and honored to have this day also fall on my birthday. And, I'm grateful to the Lord for our blessings, as a proudly South African woman, I'm ashamed, with the xenophobia that is happening and going around, and 100% get against it. As Christians, at the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters, and as long as we are all doing things the way that we should, and legally so, we should love on each other and help each other where we can. I think South Africans tend to forget when we have to leave this country and go to another country and look for work there, or maybe live there with our families, that we will be foreigners in that country too. And as people always say, we need to learn to put ourselves in the other person's shoe, so to speak. But thank you so much to the African Portal Radio. Thank you so much, Joshua, and to everybody else out there. As I said, a blessed Africa Day. Let's never forget where we come from, and let's always be proud, of our heritage. Africa will always be the continent, hence the motherland.
Wow, that is the message coming from Layla. She's also communicating the same thing that we are discussing, talking about our unity, talking about the unity of purpose for Africa. And that is why we pair these two together. As we have Nigeria on the other side, we have South Africa on the other side as well. And we are all speaking one voice, saying that let's love ourselves, let's embrace ourselves, let's celebrate ourselves, let's appreciate ourselves, let's believe in ourselves. For me, the unity of purpose is very important in times such as this. We need ourselves than we need ourselves in the past. We need ourselves now to build this continent. We are talking about African Free Trade Agreement. How possible that will be if we are divided? If all these things is happening, who is going to do business? I mean, imagine all the African country boycott South African products, and we say we're not going to buy anything in South Africa anymore. The economy of this country will collapse. Do you think the wine, they are making in Cape Town, only in Cape Townians they are drinking the wine? No, your wine is selling everywhere across Africa. So if people say, no, we're not going to buy any product from South Africa anymore, the ShopRite, we're not going to buy anything from anything South Africa anymore, that will affect this country. Let's love ourselves. Let's celebrate ourselves. Let's embrace ourselves as we are celebrating African Day, and we are celebrating people born on this special day. And we want to say to all of you born on this day that happy birthday today to you, and we celebrate you in style on the African Portal. Chaplain Gbenga Olukosi, is your time now. We want to say to you that we appreciate the great work you are doing. I think last year you are here in South Africa for a project which is a very great one, and we see the result of the project after that you become one of the leader in one of the ministry in Nigeria, which we appreciate the good work that you are doing. And on this day, we put it upon ourselves to celebrate your birthday in style, to wish you long life and prosperity. God bless your new age, and we pray that you will have more years on this great land to see the more beautiful time, more beautiful days, and God bless your generation. We celebrate you on the African Portal Radio TV International, and we want to appreciate everyone connecting to this broadcast this hour. Remember, that we are not Africa because we are born in Africa. We are Africa because African is born in us. So it's inborn. So let's appreciate that. Let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate this great continent, Africa. Let's bless God for the blessings of God upon this great continent, Africa. And at the same time, let's show love to ourselves. Let's respect ourselves. And at the same time, let's help ourselves. We all need ourselves in one way or the other. So we are celebrating this day in style with everyone born on this day, and we also celebrating African Day according to the AU calendar. Today, 25 May, is another great time to celebrate this great continent, Africa. And that is exactly what is gaining momentum on the African portal. And I have connected with me all the way from Lagos. This is Nigeria South Africa broadcast. We have one of our very own Chapney Gbenga Olukosi connecting from Lagos with us as we are celebrating African Day. And also we have Layla Morris connecting with us in South Africa. And the voice of both people saying that let's unite. The more you unite, the more this great continent will move forward. So let's unite ourselves. Unity of purpose is what this program is all about. Unity of purpose. We need ourselves to grow our economy, to also grow our community, and let's get it right. Let's do it better. We can do better than what we are doing right now. Eating ourselves is not the solution to the problem. Unemployment in South Africa is not caused by the foreigners. So let's look beyond that. And all the challenges happening across Africa is by design. The poverty in Africa is by design. It's by design because some politicians believe that when people are poor, they can buy them at any time. And all this, we need to wake up to the reality of the time. Nobody's coming to rescue Africa. It is in our hands to rescue this continent. Nobody's going to deliver this continent. It's us that we are going to do it. So let's wake up to the reality of the time. Let's find solutions to some of the problem inwardly. And that is the message coming from the African Portal Radio TV to everyone joining us and to everyone seeing this beautiful day. Shapni Gbenga Olukosi said that the great celebration is when you are part of the people that see a new day. That is a celebration already on its own. So we celebrate this special day with everyone born on this day, and we celebrate Africa Day with the AU calendar. We celebrate African Day. Keep watching the African Portal. Let's do it together. The more you share this program, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. So keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Let's enjoy this beautiful day and let's enjoy this beautiful time. I celebrate every single one of you connecting. Thank you for your time. It is a great time right here, right now on the African Portal. It's 10:48 in Victoria, South Africa. Keep watching it. Let's hear this before we say goodbye.
We're still the best. We are Nigerians. We are one people. One people. Let's pray together. All for tomorrow. All for tomorrow. Let's stand united. And in the future. We tell our children. For Nigeria. For Nigeria. Still the best. Still the best. Let us pray for Nigeria. Let us stand for Nigeria. Let's unite for Nigeria.
The message is simple. Let's unite, let's connect, let's come together as one people to to build this great continent, Africa. We are one people, and in the future we'll be able to tell our children that we do what is expected of us. So before we say goodbye, thank you very much for coming back. That is the Shapni Gbenga Olukosi. Thank you for coming back on this broadcast this hour. We just want to sign out, but before we sign out, we just want to sing happy birthday for you on this program this hour. And everyone joining me, friends, family, colleagues, join me as we celebrate this great man in style on the African Portal Radio. Let's sing together happy birthday to you. Him, as today is your birthday, we celebrate you on the African Portal Radio. Happy birthday to you once again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. We celebrate you. We wish you long life and prosperity. Igbo Dubai, Odukononi, more money in your accounts, and God bless your new age. We celebrate you right here on the African Portal Radio TV. Before I let you go, a golden message. I remember 2 years ago or last year, you have a golden message to Africa. Let me give you opportunity because your voice is echoing across the continent of Africa, because you are the voice of the voiceless and the face for the faceless. What is the message for Africa?
Well, African, I want to say it again. It is the best time to be alive. The best time to be alive is now. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And every one of us who are still alive and breathing right now, we are the tools. We are the instrument of transformation that we demand from Africa. The help that we are looking for is not going to come from the foreign land. It's going to come from the Africans. So my message to every one of us is that let's rise up. Let's start building. Let's start digging. We will soon hit the gold. Nobody should fold hands at this time. There is an idea that is coming that will cause the transformation that we need. And that idea is not going to come when you are sleeping. You need to wake up. You need to be at work. You need to be positioned so that you can be inspired to give Africa the transformation that she needs. I am working, African Portal is working, and we are inviting every young people out there to rise up. Let's continue to find solution to this continent. What I'm doing on my part at GL26 Lifestyle Limited is to integrate these concepts into African system. And to celebrate my birthday, I am offering a training. It's a 6 weeks training on how you can become a professional multi-faith institutional chaplain. We have begun training, and our first cohort is going to start the first week of June. That is next month. So to celebrate my birthday, I'm offering this training for free. And you are just going to secure your seat in that class with a token. I don't know whether it is okay for me to mention the amount on the show, Bro
Yes.
Joshua.
Yes,
So-
go ahead.
So you are just going to secure your seat in that class for 10,000 naira. With 10,000 naira, you will be in my class, and I'm going to be taking you on a 6 weeks journey, transformation journey, on how you can become a professional multi-faith institutional chaplain. Multi-faith in the sense that you are going to be trained on how to provide care and presence to anybody irrespective of his religious affiliation. Whether the person is a Muslim, is a Christian, is a traditionalist, is a Babalawo, is an atheist, they deserve to be listened to. They deserve to be cared for. So we train people on how you can stand with people of Africa irrespective of religion. That is the training we are providing now, and it's starting first week in June. You need to secure your slot right now to be in that training. It's a 6 weeks long training, and every participant will come out sharpened. You are going to have the idea and understanding of what true chaplaincy is. Chaplaincy is not a church program. It's not a church message or church preach. It's a secular profession. So if you are interested, if you are a job seeker, you are looking for a job, or you are already working, you are looking for how to change your career. You want to switch from what you are doing currently to this noble profession. This training is for you. You have anybody around you, talk about it. Let them know I am available in my DM, and I'm ready to add you to that cohort. The first cohort will be starting June this year. That's next month. And by that, we believe that we are going to be launching the new set of chaplains, the movement is huge. The movement is powerful. The whole country, the whole Africa is going to be transformed by this training. So join us and we'll be waiting for you. Thank you so much, my brother, for having me.
All right, thank you very much for that. Before you go, a lot of people would like to know where to call or who to speak to. Do you have an email address they can send emails to, or do you have a phone number they can call? Let's quickly do that before we say goodbye.
All right, thank you so much. Just message the word chaplain to 090 1788 7404. I say that again, 090 1788 7404. That's the number to chat up on WhatsApp. Just send the word chaplain to that number, 090 1788 7404. And I'll be waiting on the other side to add you to that training group immediately. Thank you.
All right, is this for people in Lagos alone, or is for everyone in Nigeria? Is this for people only in Nigeria, or is for everyone across the globe?
This training is not limited to Nigerians alone. This training is 100% virtual. We are going to be having this training online. We are going to be going through about 8 modules, serious training, 8 modules. Everything, how chaplaincy started, how it's being practiced now, and how it's supposed to be practiced professionally. Everything will be given to every participant. So it's virtual class. All the trainings are online. If you are not in Nigeria, you are any part of the world, you can also join the class. You will meet us in the class. And this is there's going to be certificate award for every participant of this training. We are going to be giving an award from GL, and this, trust me, we are training everyone based on international standard. How chaplaincy is practiced in UK, in US, in Canada, Australia, and even South Africa. We are training people with the curriculum that they are using abroad. All right, so you are not just going to learn as Africans, you are going to learn how they do it out there abroad, so that we can bring it to our continent. It's a wonderful training. Certificate will be given, and we are going to be having a 1-day practicum. That's like a practical class, 1 day in Lagos for those who can show up in Lagos. We are going to be having 1-day practical. That's going to be a parade and a ceremony for completing this program, and it's going to be a very beautiful, colorful day. Awards will be given, certificates will be given, and we are going to celebrate for this wonderful feat. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. Is this make them chaplain as well? So after this training, can they also call themselves
after this training, you are a chaplain. That is the mindset. You are going to be looking at yourself from that mirror, that wow, all of a sudden I've become a chaplain. Now, after you have become a chaplain, you will now need to start building yourself, grow, because in every profession you must grow. So we have after class arrangement for all our students to continue to grow and develop, so that they can, because after this training, people will be applying for jobs. You're going to be applying for jobs in Nigeria institutions, in corporate places, but you must be able to defend what you have learned. So we are going to be also training you on how you can defend chaplaincy interviews. Are you in UK right now? You are in Nigeria, or you are an African man, you are in UK, you are in US, you are in Australia, and you are struggling to find your feet in that country. This training will help you, because they are already practicing this training over there. And imagine you training as a chaplain, and we give you a certificate. You can present it to the workplaces in the country that you are in right now, and they will be willing to listen to you, because if you can defend it, they'll be willing to give you the job, because it is the same thing they are practicing over there that we are going to be training you starting from the first week in June.
All right, everyone, that is the message coming to you as we are celebrating the African Day on the African Portal Radio TV International. And also, we are celebrating the birthday of this great chaplain, Gbenga Olukosi, and also the Layla Morris, and also to our very great one, that is the Prince Debo Additional, and everyone born on this day, and also to a very good friend, Gbenga Shulola. It is your birthday yesterday, Gbenga Shulola. Thank you very much for everyone joining us. I really appreciate every single one of you. God bless you. Have a beautiful week ahead of you and have a beautiful time. Thank you, Shapley Gbenga Olukosi. God bless you. Enjoy your day. Bye bye for now. And happy birthday to you. Bye for now.
Thank you.